So we work very hard on ourselves, and we work on our business and our relationship, and we want the best for our family. This is what we want. We want the best for ourselves, we want the best for our family, friends, our clients, our society. And we do whatever we can do to accomplish the success. We also know, as the scientists confirm, that 95 to 97% of our brain or consciousness, it's not being used. So what we try to do, we try to replan, let's say, the paradigm in our consciousness. We try to plan or replan our consciousness, our subconsciousness, to accomplish the success. We do everything what we can because we are determined to accomplish our mission, to get to our aim. So we work very hard, and we really think that because we have everything and more day by day, year by year, that we control this area, that we control our subconsciousness. Only because we have more, only because we have more funds, only because we have more real estate, or we have more control over other people, or discipline, we would say, or free will, I would say. Only because of this, we tend to think and we feel that we control our life. But is it so? Is that so? If you look at this world, if you look around and you see trees and businesses and money and people and restaurants, whatever you want, this is the results of this consciousness. This is the results of the cause. The cause is this 95 or 97% of our subconscious. And if this subconscious, it's the cause, and in this cause it's lack, pain, anxiety, suffering as a cause, then we see by our 5, we could say, senses, what is in this world, in a final resurrection, in a final results, I would say. So if we see tree, if we see our business, if we see whatever you accomplish and you say, but I am successful, so the question is, how long have you been successful after accomplishing this success? This success is 1/10 of 1% only. So if this is the success, and this success hasn't been for a year, 2, 5 years, and you have been still feeling excited, and you are always happy about it, and there is no cause or other effects, side effects of this, that's fine, that's good, that's perfect. You should carry on in this way. But this is only 1/10 of 1% what we see, what we are going through. So if there is a situation in your life, pain, in relationship, in business, something that I don't understand and I don't know, only you know, but you are suffering, this is the effect, and the effect is contained of 1/10 of 1%. So where is 99.99%? Where is the rest? What is it? The rest is the consciousness. The rest is this subconsciousness, so-called. And if this subconsciousness is, let's say, the cause of everything, if we put lack, if we put pain into that, then the success in this world, it's short success, it's not stable success. It will disappear as the businesses around you. So if you see the businesses, let's say that is on the street next to your house for a year or 2 or 3, that's the results, and that is the outcome, that the cause was from lack, that the cause was also coming, of course, from the subconscious or from the consciousness, whatever you like it. So the question to you is, are you happy with the effect you have? Are you happy with the transformation you are doing? Are you happy? If you are, and if everything goes smooth and okay, and you really feel pleasure, if you feel so-called hana'a, which is the pleasure all the time, then you will receive more and more. But if you don't feel that, if you feel pain in this outcome, it's something wrong. Something was put into the consciousness that doesn't work so well. And what is this subconscious, what is this 95 of 96% or 7 we should work on? This 99.99% is the empty space. Is the empty space. The empty space is our ego. The empty space doesn't want to change. It does everything. Everything. Not to touch this part of our consciousness. Not to change. Says everything is okay, everything is fine. Don't touch it. Just do whatever you can, but don't change yourself because it's painful. But you see, that's the problem, because we don't want to have this pain. We don't want to wait for our success for years. We don't want to wait. The empty space causes problems. The empty space is our ego. If you go, let's say, on a business or for a business meeting, from place to A to place to B, and there is a traffic, this is empty space. If you cannot do business with someone, this is empty space. If you cannot stay with one person in your life, but you want to and you desire, this is empty space. Something is wrong. So we try to manipulate. We try to manipulate this 1/10 of 1%. In this world, we try to manipulate whatever we can with money, with our IQ, whatever that is available. We try to control it, but it doesn't work. It doesn't work, and the success will disappear sooner or later. So what we should do, we should compact, we should shorten, let's say, the empty space. And in the next part of the video presentation, I will give an example how we can do it in our life. But can I give you an example, or I would like to give you an example that this is possible, and this is what scientists confirm. Let's say that you are now in New York or in different kind of place, or in London, and you would like to be right now in Miami on the beach. Is it possible to be in two places simultaneously? Of course it is. And scientists says yes. I don't say that. Ask them, Google, and try and check it. They don't understand how it works. They say, well, by using your thoughts, by using your consciousness, you are already there. How could it be? But I am still in New York. I am still in London. How could it be that I am in Miami? How it works? You see, when you look at the international station, the cosmic station, this station goes around with the speed of 27,000 kilometers per hour. 27,000. Which means that in our world, if this was possible, of course, we would be in two places, in London and in Miami at the same time. No problem. The space would be shortened. The time would be compacted. Whatever you wish, or whichever you answer you prefer, it would be compacted. It's possible. And what actually have done recently Frank Zapata, who on flyboards overflew the Channel La Manche. What did he do? He actually shortened the time. He shortened it. He actually showed that everything is possible, that people can fly, that we can fly. We have never ever imagined that 100 years ago. Who would have thought about that people can fly? And we will be flying, whatever you want or not. The question is, with pain we are going through to accomplish that, or under our not egoistical control. It's up to you. You decide about that, not me. We decide about it. So it's possible. The only way, and we want the success, and we desire success. It's not to add the space. And that's what we do. Because if we focus on 1/10 of 1%, which is this word, if we focus on that, only on this, because this gives us the pleasure, only this one small 100%, I would say 0.001% of consciousness gives us the pleasure, that is not enough. That is not enough. That is not enough. Where is the rest? Where is 99.99% of pleasure? That's what we want. So in order to accomplish that, we need to change ourselves. We cannot add the space, and that's what we do. By focusing on Malchut, by focusing on our word, by focusing on what is five senses, we only add the space to our life. We only add the space to our life. So in next video presentation, I will give you an example. How can we actually use it, our consciousness, and shorten it, compact the time